What's good? This your boy Boss. I just want to come to y'all and talk about the Kanye West and Drake Free Larry Hoover Benefit Concert that just happened Friday. Um, so for those of y'all that don't know, Kanye and Drake squashed their beef maybe a couple weeks ago. The legend, the OG, Jay Prince from Rap A Lot Records, who's tied into Drake and has connections with Larry Hoover Jr. and Larry Hoover Sr. Kind of got Kanye and Drake to put their differences aside and come together for a bigger thing, for a bigger purpose. And they decided to do a concert, a benefit concert for Larry Hoover Sr. Now, the concert happened Friday. I watched it. It was great. Kanye was playing all his classics, but Drake was only playing songs for CLB. Now, to me personally, when I was looking at it, I didn't have a problem with this. Like, I enjoyed the concert for what it was, and plus, I knew what the concert was from jump. If you look at any of the posters or flyers or whatever little things that's promoting the concert, it says Kanye West, Free Larry Hoover, with special guest Drake. Now, people done got it in their head that this was a quote unquote off the books versus between Kanye and Drake because that's what people always do. It's like we can never do anything without people fucking comparing or pitting two people up against each other. Now I get it. Kanye and Drake did have a beef or whatever you want to call it, their differences, and they was going back and forth with one another and shit like that. I get that. But why did people have to mess this up and turn this into something that it's not? Now, a lot of people are saying that this was a versus, off the book versus. Some people saying Kanye tricked Drake into doing a quote unquote off the book verses. I don't feel like that. I feel like Drake knew from jump what it was. And I think Drake is so strategic that he only played CLB for a reason because he knew if he would have played his classes too, people would have looked at this as a quote unquote versus battle. But since he stuck to his guns, he only played a couple joints for CLB. The only classic song that he played from his old catalog was the last song that they performed together before the show went out, which is Forever, which was a big Drake song off his first album and shit. So I understand why Drake didn't play the classics. Two, they wasn't there for no versus battle. Three, I think that's the genius of Kanye because Kanye ain't dumb either. I feel like Kanye knew people would look at it like that. That's why he played his classics. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to hit Drake over the head and remind him, like, nigga, you still my son at the end of the day. That's what I feel like Kanye was trying to portray and trying to let people know that came to the fucking concert because after the fucking show, I seen a lot of Drake fans very disappointed in Drake. Like, oh, you let us down as Drake fans. Like, it's just silliness at the end of the day, bro. Like, they was there to bring awareness to Larry Hoover, which I don't know why you would need awareness for Larry Hoover. People know who Larry Hoover is. He is the founder of the Gangster Disciples. But he's been serving a prison sentence, a life prison sentence, and some people say that he should be released. And I'm not here to say he should or shouldn't be released. That's up to you. But my question to y'all is, do y'all feel like this was a versus? Do you feel like Kanye kind of tricked Drake into doing the verses? Or do you feel like this was an actual benefit concert for Larry Hoover. And another question I want to pose too, how does this concert benefit Larry Hoover in any way? Can y'all tell me that? Because I just really don't get it. Like, I could see if all the ticket proceeds and the merch proceeds are going to help Larry Hoover in his how I wanna say this, his efforts to get lawyers and people to appeal on his behalf and stuff like that. But I'm seeing some reports that's coming out that's saying none of the merch proceeds are going to Larry Hoover. But I don't know about how the proceeds from the actual ticket sales. I don't know where that's going. If they are pocketing this money, I feel like that's not a good look for Kanye and Drake, because you're using Larry Hoover's name and supposedly you're doing this benefit on his behalf. So I don't like that. I don't like the optics of it. But at the same time, they do got to get paid for performing. But I really wish it was more cut and dry. I really wish they came out and said what their concert was actually for, instead of just saying that it's a benefit concert for Larry Hoover. A lot of people do fundraisers and things of that nature saying this is supposed to benefit this person, but they never lay it down on the line and tell us how it actually benefits that person. So I don't know. Another misstep that I think happened during the concert, like I said, Drake was performing his cuts off of CLB. He performed one of his biggest cuts off of CLB featuring 21 Savage with what is that song called? Knife Talk. And you know how that it got that part, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. I was like, Drake, I don't know if you should have performed this. Like I said, again, the optics doesn't look right. You doing a benefit for a person that created the Gangsta Disciples, one of the biggest gangs in the world, and you're performing a song talking about gang shit, that's all I'm on, when people are already looking at Larry Hoover as a gangster, a thug that shouldn't be let out. So that was just a misstep on my point that I seen from Drake. But overall, the concert was great. I liked it. I would love to go to a Kanye concert in real life. But at the same time, I would love for them to keep doing what they're doing and streaming these concerts too, because a lot of people can't afford to go to these concerts. Like, a lot of these tickets I heard was outrageous prices, but the people that has the money and disposable income, they got to go, and it is what it is. But let me know what y'all feel about this concert. Do y'all feel like this was an off the books versus on Kanye's behalf? And two, do you feel like Drake knew that Kanye always has an ulterior motive, so he performed CLB only on purpose to not let Kanye get the upper hand, even though people are already saying that Kanye had the best performance because he performed his classics? Let me know down in the descriptions below. Or like I always say, man, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I appreciate all the love I've been getting, all the views, all the comments. I really appreciate it, man. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you know when boy drop another video. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers before the year ends. And thank y'all, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.